Previously on the Sailing Brothers.
One reef in the main. Doing alright.
A little panic earlier, didn't I?
I'm actually sitting on the floor for this one. This week on the Sailing Brothers. Well, absolute disaster.
Whatever happens will pass. It passes and then it's okay. Just snapped, it's rotten.
Snapped off in there.
You don't have any girlfriends or?
No.
Okay.
No.
It's alright.
Last week we finally made it to Suva, ready to tackle a new chapter. And first on the list, powering up. Installing brand new solar panels on the back, bringing us one step closer to a fully self-sufficient setup.
Finally arrived, Suva Yacht Club, Suva Royal Yacht Club. First thing on the agenda now is to go to Cash Point, get some money, and then we're going to jump in a taxi and go up to Fiji Solar.
Started this process when we got on our boat. We started this process pretty much within the first couple of weeks, and we paid for half of the solar, and now we're going to pay for the other half and get it delivered to Suva Yacht Club. It's Friday today. They haven't got any transport. The transport is broken down. They haven't got any transport and they can't deliver the solar panels until Tuesday. And we were kind of hoping to get everything sorted and get out of Suva within a week, but we shall see. We're just going to ask around in the car park to see if anybody's got any transport. We need a vehicle like this. Who owns this vehicle? Or a vehicle like this. We're looking for a lift down Suva Yacht Club with some solar panels, because we bought some solar panels from here and their transport was broken down. Okay. I'm just wondering if you'd like to do it for, say, $30 or something. I know it's a strange request.
Okay, so we just got in a random car because a lady came out of the shop and said, I can take you to a place where there's a courier to collect and get a van to come down here and pick up some solar panels. So we're just getting in this car now.
That's $5.
Okay, thank you. Got this for transport. Gonna cost $60, but it's about 20 quid. It's at least 25 minutes from the solar place to the yacht club. So we arrived.
Back in location.
Okay, so well, absolute disaster. We just, as you know, we just hired a guy with a van to come and collect the panels. I gave him $10. And we come here to pick up the panels, and Luke noticed they're not bifacial. We wanted bifacial panels, we ordered bifacial panels and they're not. So it's not happening now. We're going to get a refund back.
There's no point. We might as well wait until Australia, because we can get the panels cheaper in Australia, get a charge control keeper Australia, and get all the thing. We don't need any welding done, so that's the end of that.
That's the end of that. I'm not getting solars here.
We're doing okay with the panel on the roof.
Yeah.
Might as well just wait.
Because the reason why we did come here, because we paid a deposit to get these bifacial panels here and do the work here, because we maybe want some welding done. It was cheap here, but we don't need welding done anymore.
We've got another disaster.
I don't know how to start this, because we've been having ongoing issues with diesel leaking into the engine bay, and we figured it out. It was coming from one of these diesel filters with a water separator on the bottom, and they were both weeping, and the connections were weeping, and these connections were weeping. So what we've done is I've restored one of them, took it apart, cleaned it out, I've tested it, it's not leaking anymore, and we were going to install that back in the engine bay with brand new hose, so we can have just one there, clean up all this, have one hose going from the bulb primer to the filter and then to the lift pump of the engine, and that will sort out our diesel problems. We've actually removed one of the diesel water separators. We've already done it. There's only one left in the engine bay. We released an episode, and in the comments there was so many comments saying please keep the two diesel water separators because it's part of the engine and everything, but we've already done it. We've already dismantled it, but that's something we can put back. I set it up, I pumped the bulb, filled the diesel filter, and it came through thick and gooey, and at the bottom it was full of sediment, and we did that twice, and the diesel is completely contaminated with what looks like diesel bug. It looks like just a brown sludge that's in the bottom of the tank being drawn up through the diesel into the filter and go into our engine. We're gonna knock this on the head now and get this sorted. So this is our, luckily we can get to this diesel tank. We've got two hatches here. We're gonna drill out the rivets, take one off, clean out the tank and put fresh diesel in there with a fresh filter and everything, and hopefully everything should be okay. The last thing we want is this engine failing when we need it the most.
Knock the heads off all rubbish. Just knocking the heads off the rivets.
What horrors lie beneath?
So interested and invested to see what's in there. Oh, they put cardboard on there. How unique.
It's a cardboard gasket.
Is it a bathroom?
Proper cloudy.
Is it a bathroom?
Yeah, two tanks.
What we're gonna do, we got loads of spare barrels, which we found in the water room. We actually got a water room. Quite funny, isn't it, really? It's in here. This is the water room. That's in front of the water room. And there's loads of barrels in there. So, I don't think we're gonna reuse this diesel. It's about 40 litres. I know people are gonna be like, oh, should we use it? There's definitely diesel bug in there, and we just want a fresh start. Just doing this now. Well, I'm not doing anything, I'm just relaxing. And this would phase quite a lot of people, but I got some tips. Try not to let anything phase you, because whatever happens will pass. It passes and then it's okay. Try not to worry about things. Like you could worry about this, oh, how are we going to do this, how are we going to do that, or panic and stuff. But try not to panic and worry about things, because everything passes. In a couple of weeks time, this will all be forgotten about, and we'll be feeling good about ourselves because we know we got nice fresh diesel with no diesel bug in there, a nice fresh filtration system, and we can trust that the engine is going to keep on running when we're going through that really dangerous reef cut.
Diesel bug.
It's diesel bug.
Yeah, sludge lining the tanks. Take the Jubilee clip off there, we can push it out.
Adam's already cleaned it quite a bit.
Clean tanks. Beautiful. Rivet plates back on, but we need a gasket to go on there, and then we're going to fill the tank back up with diesel, change the filters, and hopefully that's it. Well, we got 30 litres of diesel. Okay. We drained out of our tank on our boat. Yeah. It's got diesel bug in it. Yeah. Do you know anyone who wants it?
Oh, you do?
It needs filtering and it can be reused.
Oi.
I'm giving it away to that guy. I don't want to look at people in the wrong way, but I think he's probably gonna take that diesel and sell it, but not tell the person who's buying it about the diesel bug.
You can't just assume things.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. Hello. That's what I'm thinking. I'm sorry, that's what I think.
Hello.
Hello.
You're giving money away. What are you looking for? Some gaskets. Rubber or?
Rubber.
Rubber, yeah. We can cut our own, you know. Just
I
a
have
sheet
some
of
rubber.
gasket.
Come from this side.
Thank you.
I knew it would. I knew it.
You do not need heat proof, eh?
No, just for diesel.
Rubber gaskets, rubber gaskets. Set. Yep.
A lot of gasket you got there, Ned.
Yeah, no.
It smells of cigars. This rubber. Who's going to cut easy with this? Oh, it does. Oh, so satisfying, that is. That is really satisfying. Oh, so treacle.
Banging job. Upside down.
Do they swim all over from over there? Wow,
Good swimmers.
that's crazy. Cookies. In the smooth. Cookies. The dog swam all the way from the land over there, all the way over here, following this family. How crazy is that? They're the swimming dogs.
Four of them.
Yeah. Where did they come over?
I have no idea.
Just say hello.
Yeah.
We put everything back together. Just gave it a little clean. Everything's back in there. One fuel filtered in there.
Let's see if it starts
It's
now.
so diesely everywhere, isn't it?
See if it needs bleeding.
See if it runs for a bit.
The next day we decided to go for a walk into Suva just to get away from all the work and boaty jobs that we're doing on the boat. Main area of Suva, behind me here you've got the bus station and there's all the vendors and things and shops, and yeah, it's a really busy part this one bit, isn't it?
Super busy and super busy.
Yeah.
And hot.
Hot, humid.
And everybody's going about their business, getting stuff, buying
Yeah.
things.
So you get a real feel for what Fiji is actually like here.
The town centres, yeah, it's like this, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so.
Adam's got a headache, so we're buying some paracetamol. $1.33.
That's Samoa. Take Samoa? No.
Come on, Ad.
Would you?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Manaka. These people here, they are wheelbarrow men. I'm not sure what they're called, but they help people with their shopping. So when people come out with like big loads of shopping, then they help.
Yeah.
They help the people take the big load of shopping to their cars, because there's not really any parking or decent parking down here. So that's what they do. And they earn some money. Adam's taking drugs. Cool, isn't it?
Yeah. We come here to New World just for one thing. Chocolate banana cake, banana bread. Absolutely delicious. I thought you were getting some fries. Expensive. Got a load of stuff. 2 kilos of sausages, chicken mince, cheese,
Yeah, it's just show food.
tuna, cooked chicken, potatoes, apples. Yeah, beautiful.
Great food.
We've won something, we have. On this thing. Oh! The scratch cards you win, they're given away, and then you win stuff on the till. So we've won some Some sanitary towels.
Is that what you want?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, amazing. Would you like them?
You don't have any girlfriends or?
No.
Okay.
No.
It's alright.
So you can have them.
Someone won a smartwatch yesterday.
Oh.
That's worth $100.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Some things happen, man. Anyways.
Better luck next time.
Thank you.
Have a nice afternoon.
Yeah, thank you. Bye. Another day. Another fix. We noticed our exhaust elbow gasket was leaking. So we're putting a new one in there. Oh, that's too thick though. There's the old one and the new one. I'm sure it will crush down nice. Okay.
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it? We've got a sailing boat that sails by the wind and all the problems are generated by the engine.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get rid of the engine, just not bother having
Engineless.
not bother having one. The snapped is rotten.
Snapped off in there.
For God's sake.
That was lucky. Just managed to unscrew it from the engine block. Ah, head just came off. Absolutely rotten. Crazy.
We found another bolt in our spares. It's this one here. It's slightly longer, but it still fits in. So we're going to put this one in. I'm scared another one's going to break off.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, I am too. Disaster if it broke on the inside, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Should really replace them all the bolts, with fresh new ones. We don't do that because we're fools!
Oh, it's still leaking, it is.
Don't know if you can see the viewers, but there's a big Prout piece there at the bottom. This is flat. There's a lump there, and that's where it's leaking out of. And if you look at the gasket you put on, all the blow by at the bottom, and that's at the bottom.
Well, I would have expected this gasket to crush a little bit, but it just looks exactly the same as we put it in.
Yeah.
Just don't think
it's
this
the right
gas
gasket.
bit is going to be suitable for our needs. We're going to go into town and get some gasket sealant, I think.
Cleaned off that. I don't know if you can see, but all this bottom part is just all pitted. It's pitted and worn away. So where the two surfaces meet, that and the back side of this plate meet, it's raised on this area here. It's just old and pitted. So I think to make sure these areas here are clean, all the pitting around here, I think we're gonna have to get some like gasket paste and put loads of thick paste on here and then squash it on.
Got some of this. It's called RTV silicone gasket, but it's high temperature silicone gasket. So we're gonna put that gasket we made as well as this on there, and hopefully that cures the trick. We don't know if it's the right thing to do, but that's what we're doing.
Got good squeeze out around the sides
Bottom was leaking there, wasn't it?
and the bottom, hopefully. Tell me if there's squeeze out there because I can't see it. Let that go off now. Hopefully that'll be it.
We've got a change in plan here. Can you explain that, lad?
Oh, don't know yet, do we?
Well, it's too early for me to explain.
Well, so we don't know if it's coming true yet, but I'll put this on there anyway. The plan was for us originally to go to Lakota, Vuda Marina, got that right, and haul this boat out onto the hard there and do our drive leg, take it off and service the drive leg with new bearings and new seals. But because we're at the Royal Suva Yacht Club here and they have a really good workshop, they're really nice people and they know us because we were here before, they've offered for us to do the drive leg here, possibly take the boat out of the water here, or just take the drive leg off the back of the boat and take it into the workshop, and we can have full use of an amazing workshop with loads of staff who are very, very good at what they do. So it looks like we're probably going to be tackling the drive leg here in Suva.
My generator, so.
I'm sure that's going to be hot now, isn't it?
Yeah. I got it.
If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to give us a like, subscribe and share. We say the same thing every time, but we don't know what to say. Please give us some pointers.
I'm wearing a vest. I only wear it because it's warm and I don't want to sweat, and I found it quite airy.
And you got no shorts on.
Huge massive thank you to all the support we get on Patron, Ko-fi, YouTube members, absolutely everyone who helps us support on the channel. You are all incredible. Oh yeah.